Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons and I'm home at last for the summer. I actually arrived back yesterday, but okay, it's kind of weird. So I had my last university thing on the 13th, which was Wednesday. Then on Thursday my father came up, and then on Friday the 15th we travelled down to visit my aunts and cousins, and then we finished the rest of the journey home yesterday, and then we got home, and now I'm here. And I spent some time just setting my stuff back up. And if you want some frame of reference, that opening... sort of... What even do I call those things that I open the vlogs with this year? But that, anyway, I filmed that, sometime in April. And it's now 1 month later. So, you know what, just screen capture at some point in this video, and then just play Spot the Difference with the first couple of seconds, I don't know. But the point is... Actually, I don't know what the point is, but I don't know. I've been to university, I'm home for the summer now, not fucking off back to university until, September, so I've got a few months to myself. Missing kind of a really obvious point here. Next week is Eurovision week. Huh? Oh, and while I remember, because I'm home for the summer... No, yeah, I am. I'm home for the summer now, and I came down by car, so I managed to bring my top hat with me, and it's at a quirky angle. I don't want to be... Well, I don't know, I'm naturally quirky, so you know what, we'll just go with that. I brought all my other hats down as well. I've been in the market to get a hat stand, because I've got the trilby, I've got the top hat, I brought my other hats as well. We've got the Eurovision Stetson, which I'll be wearing very soon, the language side of Tumblr fez, and the very rarely seen beret, which doesn't really have an assigned purpose. Just makes me look extra French, I suppose. But yeah. Oh, I should point out, I meant to point this out a lot sooner, but I'm going to point it out now. This video is instead of any Versus related material, because, in case you didn't know, the most recent Versus on this channel ended on Wednesday. I finished the series with Alex, the Cologne Dream Champ tournament. That's done and dusted, and this time I actually am working on a montage of our best bits. The only reason why it didn't materialise for the first series is because Alex never got around to those voice-acted cutscenes that he's so adamant that he wants to do. Have you ever had a dream? But, yeah, and I've not heard anything from him regarding that this time either, so unless he hustles his motherfucking bustle and actually produces those this time, then you're just going to have a montage of the best bits without that, so... I doubt he'll actually watch this video, but if you are watching, Alex, then fucking get on that, seriously. Anyway, what else? I actually don't know what I'm going to be doing for my Wednesdays and weekend slots from here onwards. I mean, I can justify taking a break for a week because, obviously, it's Eurovision week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm going to be doing Eurovision videos, the before and after reviews of each semi-final and the final. Now, because of that, Touch Detective will continue as normal, but there will be no Eurovision debate this Tuesday, because actual Eurovision is kind of a bit more important. And I suppose it's kind of a it's not even mid-series, but mid-series break in the debates, because we actually have more results that we'll need to factor into our debates in the future. But yes, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing for with regards to gaming videos on Wednesdays and weekends. I'll find something, I don't know. I'm kind of... I did say in one vlog, I forget which one, I said I was going to do games like Braid and Eversion. I'm leaning towards doing a short LP of Eversion just to fill time until Touch Detective ends. And then, I don't know. See, I have a couple of Versuses in mind, but I've not spoken to the people involved, so I can't go through with them because I can't do a Versus by myself. So here's how things are looking in my brain at the moment. This coming week, I'll kind of relax a bit. I'll do Touch Detective as normal, no Eurovision debate, but Eurovision videos. Maybe just not do gaming videos on Wednesday and the weekend, because both days of the weekend and Wednesday are going to have videos anyway. They're just Eurovision instead. So I'll take 1 week off, I suppose. And then when I reconvene... Oh, I don't know, though. I might just do a short LP of Eversion, because it's not a spectacularly long game. And with any luck, it'll finish at the same time as Touch Detective, although I don't think it will. I don't think there are enough episodes of Touch Detective that would fill a short LP of Eversion, but that's probably that's going to be the filler that I do next. And if Touch Detective finishes before Eversion, then I'll just do Eversion Monday, Wednesday, Friday, until it's over. Anyway, once that's out of the way, unless I can get some more verses lined up, I'll just have 2 solo LPs going on at the same time, because obviously there's still the vote going on for what my next LP should be based on the ones from Vader, the Tryout Tuesday ones. Because in case you didn't know, first of all, how don't you know? I've been plugging it like hell. But during Vader, which was last month, the video every day of April thing, every Tuesday I'd play a video game, and then of those 4, I put them to a vote and ask people to rank them in order of preference, and then whichever one is the most preferred will go on to be my next LP. And so that's going to be the thing that happens once I do Touch Detective and Eversion. Once they're done, I'll do whatever one that, and alongside that I'll do some other LP. Like, there is one LP that I want to do sometime soon, and I think the time may be right for it. That's all I'm going to say about it. That's not a cryptic hint, it's just I feel maybe now'll be the time. Not sure what else there is to report. I suppose one thing that I kind of want to talk about, it's going to sound creepy, but it's not intended to be. I had a couple of dreams fairly recently. Like, I think maybe I should have mentioned them in another video. Like, I don't think it came out in time for a particular vlog, but maybe, I don't know. So, presumably sometime within this first half of May, I had 2 dreams, and one of them was, like, I had a dream that I was at university, although it didn't look like actual university, but I was at university, sitting in a room of some kind, watching one of Lucagen's streams on my laptop, and I just look up, and I can see, like, through the glass window of the door, that Lucagen is actually in the room on the opposite side of the corridor from me. That's where she's streaming from, although her room is incredibly cramped, like it's literally just a bed and then a bed-shaped space that you can stand in, and she's streaming from in there, and like, she looks up when I look up, and I sort of meet, and she just gestures that, I should come over and stream alongside her. And then that happened, but then, obviously, it was a dream. And then there was another dream a bit more recently, where I dreamed that dream was a dream, and I met her in real life, and I was telling her that I had had this weird dream where she was streaming, and that I'd met her. And I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what I'm trying to say here. Like, I dream about her because I respect her, but I don't make a habit of dreaming about her, it's just a coincidence. Plus, she was blonde in my dreams, so that kind of proves that it isn't canon. Where am I going with this? Well, anyway, I don't know what else I have to say, I don't know what I actually have been saying for the past 8 minutes, for that matter, but the point is, I'm home, I'm going to be doing new Let's Plays soon. Now, bearing in mind, at some point soon I will be getting an Elgato so I can branch out into what games I could do. One thing that crossed my mind is, the other day, like, one of my last days in Newcastle, in fact, it will have been the 14th, yeah, it will have been the 14th, or the 15th, one of those 2 days. I was in a games shop, and they had a thing that was labelled Deal of the Week, and it was Captain Toad Treasure Tracker for only £25, like a new Wii U game that has come out recently and is new, i.e. not pre-owned, for £25. That's how it's supposed to be, but that's a fucking bargain. So I bought it and I've been playing it and I'm really enjoying it. And I'm really tempted, when I get my Elgato, to do a Let's Play of it. Like, I'm aware that Jenna Terra is doing an LP of it at the moment, and I'm really enjoying it because she's entertaining to watch, what can I say? But I'm really tempted to do a let's upstage Jenna Terra run of Captain Toad. And I'm not being mean-spirited, it's just, it'll be a fun thing to do. Like, see if I could outdo her Let's Play of it, but I don't know. Because the way this game works is, you have a load of levels, the objective, rather, not the objection, is to get the star at the end of it, and then on the way there are 3 hidden gem things, you get 3 of those, and there's also like a hidden mini-mission for each one. If I were to Let's Play that game, I would complete it to 100%. Jen's not doing the hidden mini-missions, that's kind of... That's kind of the thing. That's the reason why I'd be upstaging her. Kind of a selfish thought, but I don't know, it'd be a bit of fun. But I don't think I have anything else to say. It's been incredibly waffly. So the central thing to take away from this is, this video is, instead of anything Versus related, next week there will be no Eurovision Debate, there will be Eurovision videos, and Touch Detective, and probably Eversion. We'll see what happens. So, I have been, and will continue to be, tessellating Hexagons, and I'm wearing 2 hats at once, but you know what? Just for the sake of signing out this video and being bloody-minded and I don't even know, I'm gonna put a load of hats on. Just, you can't stop me. 3 times combo. This is not going to last, but there we go. Got a trilby, a top hat, a Stetson, a fez, and a beret. Bye.